Apparently Big Spell Mage is one of the best decks after the mini set came out, or at least it is the flavor of the day. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about this cool new deck, show its mulligans, win rates. What are these win rates and mulligans I'm talking about? There's no stats, I'm just gonna wing it. So yeah, if you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can have some Hearthstone coaching, and you can also support me on Metafy groups if you wish. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used. I saw No Hands Gamer was jamming with it. I used the side Donkey and he apparently did quite well with it. This is the iteration he's been going with. I did face some other iterations that kind of sounded like they have some merit to them, but for now this is the list I went with. It has a couple of Miracle Salesmen and a couple of Scarab Keychains, so you have something to do on turn 1. We have a couple of Gold Banners, a couple of Greedy Partners, an Instrument deck, and a couple of Wand Makers. This is gonna allow you to also curve out quite well. The card draw is nice, and getting extra coins is definitely valuable. Instrument decks, you can draw your metal detector for more coins, and Wand Maker can also give you some decent stuff. Honestly, it feels like the Wand Maker and heck, maybe even Greedy Partners are a little bit on the iffy side, so if you're looking for some room for the deck, those might be the cards to look out for. The metal detectors, now with the newly buffed extra attack, definitely are great to get extra coins and control the board. The Seashell is super MVP, so you can actually play turn 3 Surfolopod or turn 4 Under the Sea, something along those lines. Like getting that 2 discount is huge, so definitely don't sleep on a coined out Seashell into a turn 3 Surfolopod into a turn 4 maybe draw a bunch, you know, like it can be insanely strong like that. The Water Cooler Artist, don't get baited into tempoing this guy. The main reason why you have this guy is so you can actually reliably get your tsunamis. And the best time to get the tsunamis would be after you have a Surfolopod in play, so you can actually ensure that you get all of those 4 big men on the board nice and early. The other line you could be taking with it though is playing a Water Cooler Artist on turn 3 and going for a turn 4 King Tide. As long as the opponent still doesn't have 5 mana, you're gonna be the first to actually have access to 5 mana, and that way you get King Tide into a turn 5 tsunami. So that's the only reason why you play a Water Cooler on curve. The other reason, you already heard about the Surfolopod reason. Convincing Conman is also pretty good in the deck. You basically get to repeat all of those big spells like that. Like, best thing to be repeating would be Surfolopods, or heck, just Tsunami. Like, it's really strong like that. Basically, 4 mana repeat something huge. Really nice cards. King Tides in the mirror matchups could be a very good tool to be using. Like, if you cockblock the opponent from playing their Tsunami first, that would be huge. So be smart about it. As long as the opponent does not have access to 5 mana next turn, you tempo this guy out, and on the next turn you play a big 5 mana spell like the Volley, like the Tsunami, like Under the Sea. Could be huge. We also have the new Tourist, really good cards. Portal Master, Skyla. She is in here basically so you can swap out your big spells with all of your coins, and basically you get a 0 mana Tsunami, Volley, Under the Sea, that kind of nonsense. It can be very good like that. It also allows you to play pally cards, so we have rogue cards, that is. We also have Metal Detector in here, which is the only rogue card, I think. Well, this guy as well, obviously, and the Seashell. Yeah, like, what am I talking about? Yeah, this thing unlocks so much for the deck. So a very, very good card, and the 0 mana swap with coin is huge as well. Surfolopod, absolute MVP as well. Like, you put this guy on the board, and the next time you top deck a spell, it gets auto-cast, and you draw another card after it. It's really nice to play Surfolopod and then cast Under the Sea, because not only are you gonna be getting a big minion summoned from the card, but you're also drawing a big spell that way, and Sunset Valley or Tsunami would be huge like that. You could also... you actually cannot get punished by drawing another Under the Sea because this draws a different spell, so that's a very nice little distinction. And the other way you use the Surfolopod reliably would be with the Water Cooler Artist. Something to take note of, it's not a very great idea to actually shuffle back Miracle Salesman shits, because that is a spell you're shuffling back. It's a tradable snake oil, so you definitely could ruin your Under the Sea synergy that way, so be careful with the Miracle Salesman. He's in here just because he's a chunky body, and maybe as a Hail Mary later on for you to try and draw a card when Surfolopod is in play, like let's say a turn 5 or 6 Surfolopod on the board and you have 1 mana, you really need to get a big spell. You throw in the Miracle Salesman thing and hope you get a Tsunami or something, but usually you don't really want to be shuffling it back now, do ya? We also actually have Khadgar in the deck. I never actually got to play it. I didn't even realize we had it in the deck. Like played for like 6 or 7 games, never saw the guy. But he's also, I guess, makes some sense because he can do a lot of wonky things. Under the Sea, like we said, pretty decent. Sunset Volley with the 10 damage and also summoning you a 10 drop could be good. And the Tsunami is also pretty huge. Just make sure you have enough room for the board, because 4 men usually take up quite a lot of space. So yeah, keep those things in mind. For the mulligan, you basically want to have a decent curve, like getting a 1-drop would be nice, so keep one of these. Having a 2-drop is also pretty good. If you already have a greedy partner, keeping another 2-drop would also be a decent thing to be doing. The weapon ain't too bad, but if you have instrument tech, you might just gonna hold on to that. The Seashell, pretty MVP if you ask me. Convincing Con Man, probably not so much. So yeah, I think you hold on to the Seashell. You can also hold on to Cephalopods with the Seashell as well, or just if you have some coin action going. The rest probably not so much of a keep though. Going second, I'd say it's pretty much the same thing. King Tides, I guess he would be a smart keep when you're going first, and a horrible keep when going second. Because like I said, if the opponent has access to 5 mana on the turn you play this guy, that's not going to be a great idea. That's going to be it for the deck. Hope this guide helps you. Definitely keep pay attention to how the deck evolves in the future, because things like the 5 mana Sleet Skater definitely feel like they could be fitting in the deck. I faced a couple of mages that were running it against us, and it did feel like it is countering us a bit. But yeah, pay attention. This is probably not going to be the final form of the deck. Now let's check out some of my games with it. And I actually did even hit Legend with this one. Not that it's a big achievement or anything, but it was the deck I was playing when I was supposed to hit Legend. So yeah, hope you enjoy the games. Oops, let me switch the mouse. Okay. I mean, I'm still not gonna straight up hold on to the Tsunami. I guess I want the... What's her face in here as well? Okay, well, at least we're curving. See how that go. Guess this might make some sense. Even return the Taurus that way. Alrighty, Warlockio. Let's see how that go. Could be pain, could be insanity. Should be pain, honestly, with the mass production. Crap. I don't mind that. Okay, can do this. And next turn I can draw me some Tsunamis this way or Sunset Valley and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of 4/4s, isn't it? Yikes. Big man. Okay, I'm still going with this thing. No, actually I would rather do this first. And next turn do this thing so we can really get the most out of it. Okay, freezing a big boy is not gonna be the worst thing in the world. This guy's in danger. He is down to 6 health. No, actually 5 health next turn, so he has to trade a lot. Or play the Taunty Boy and be at 9. Dangerous game this man's playing. Real schmove. Sucks to be this guy, I guess. Got him? Oh, good. Oh, that was fun. But not for him. Alright. Okay. Deck is Solidation. Yeah, we curved out pretty well there now, didn't we? Okay. Against a worthy opponent. Ken's looking worthy too. Is it too worthy? I'll allow it. Okay, grabbing a coin on 2, weapon on 3. Okay, now we have something to coin into. It's not super amazing, it's just gonna be a big body, but who knows, maybe we're gonna get the Surfalapod. Surfalapod. I'll still equip the weapon. If he plays something, I will be able to actually coin out the 6-drop if I feel like it. Who knows, maybe we're even just gonna coin out a 5-drop if we top deck one. Good news, I get to repeat this. Bad news, I'm just getting big man out of it, not big spells and men. Because this thing just draws the spell and summons a minion equal to the cost. Doesn't actually activate the spell. This guy curved out like shit. Well, sadly I cannot coin out my thing then. Okay, that's one less smaller spell for us. Wow, okay, that was a very uninspiring final boss now, wasn't it? Poor bastard. Poor bastard, couldn't play a game. Couldn't play a single card. Wow, I'm definitely dumpstering. Let's write that wrong. Let us write that wrong, chat. Ain't gonna write itself. Bastard Beach. Doo-doo. Heaven, baby. Okay. Do I even actually hold on to the artists? They're cool and all, draw me Tsunami like that, but aren't they supposed to be for Cephalopods? I think they are. Yeah. I mean, he was already not doing the mirror pretty well. Okay, got the pod. Now we need some coins. Do I care to draw a copy of it? I'd rather have some rush action, don't I? Or do I? Could have a free too. Not sure we care too much about the copies. I don't think that's how we're gonna win this one. 2 cephalopods. Better than some. Let's hope these spells remain on their seats though. Wouldn't mind getting some coin action going like a partner. Yikes, man. Stop it, bro. I'll tempo this thing. Druids are not the best to take care of tempo early. Of course he can swipe, but that's gonna be his entire turn, so can't say no to that. Of course. Oh, okay. That ain't bad. That is not bad at all. This next turn, this turn after, and heck, we might even coin this thing soon. This mix is lit, by the way. Lit as fuck, boy. No dragon in hand. Poor bastard. Bastard beach. Wonder if I want to include a coin hero pair here instead. I don't. At the end of the turn, I'm drawing though. As long as I don't top deck under the sea, it should be fine, but something tells me it's not gonna be fine. I don't need both the coins, do I? Okay. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed to draw me the spell, obviously. That's a lot of mana, man. That's a lot of mana. Trebling this thing back into the deck is scary because I could actually draw out a castle with this shit. That'd be dumb. Let's just do this. Okay. Do I care to burn? Do I care to coin? Might be important to get a volley in the next 2 turns. We burn. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, can still yog it up. Doesn't, goes for armor. Hmm. Hmm. Let's try. I have a sunset volley. Let's try smacking. Currently in Costa Rica. Sounds awesome, man. Hope you're having fun. Is this the new Cancer deck? Seems like it. Okay, gets a copy. Okay, at least it's not INR. This shouldn't do all that much. Proceeds to do some. Pyromaniac into an Innervate. Nope. 26 showing. Well, say that then. GG. Okay. So far, so good. So far, the deck is running smooth. But then again, we're not facing much aggro now, are we? Sweet style spaghetti for family? What is a sweet style spaghetti, dude? Did you make some diabetes? Spaghetti diabolognese, is that it? Okay, these are not the cards we're looking for now, are they? Alright. Okay, this into that, pretty strong. Turn 2 this, turn 3 that, insane stuff. I think I go with that line. Turn after this, man, so we can draw harder. Oh, that's disgusting. I guess I'll just do this then. This guy's hard running a Doomsail, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with you? How dare you? Shit, dude. Cheating. That ain't hot. That is not fucking hot, man. How dare you, man? Fuck. Not a spell. I'm in danger. I am not the danger. Fuck. Wow, random my fucking ass, dude. Good job. That was a game now, wasn't it? Random as fuck, boy. 50-50 my ass. Okay, well, we should have had fun here. Alas, we didn't. Kalos. Okay. It's kinda right. Okay, maybe we're gonna finally abuse this shit. Oh no, he's a better mage, guys. He actually spent money on it. I'm doomed. Okay, we can swap with this thing. As soon as next turn. Okay, that's full 10 damage to the move. That's a lot of damage. Well, nabbing myself with a weapon sounds like a bright idea. 7 mana coin, ill. Yeah, shit, dude. Fuck are you running even? of the top people. I'm gonna trade here. He's gonna gain 8 more anyway. It's not gonna be that kind of game. Tsunami. My heart beats fast, tsunami. That's how the song goes, right? Let's make some room for some lucky tsunami actions. Oh god. Well, 8-8 didn't get frozen, that's kinda lucky. For fuck's sake, brother man. Seems like their deck kinda counters ours, doesn't it? Blizzard, you say? I can almost play it too. Almost. Draw 3 spells. Well, that's gonna cast. It's a finale too. It's just Blizzard with extra steps, you know? Yeah, the Street Skaters definitely feel strong, don't they? Wonder what we can change for them, though. Maybe one less Wand Maker. Maybe one less greedy partner, if we gotta be honest. I don't know.
Much to ponder.
Let's thin out the deck and fill the board with crap, so if he has another Tsunami set up, it doesn't go straight face. Or the 10 damage and shit. He's making room for Tsunami, isn't he? Double coining it. Or not. Sure, bro. Double to the face randomly, like. Who cares, the board is full, right? Certainly not this guy. Okay, gotta make some room, gotta make some room. Cannot afford to be taking the damage, man. It's not like this guy's on 18, he's on fucking 38. I ain't feeling too hot.
Much to ponder.
God, leaving all of these at 1 health, bro. For real, for real. Sunset Valley is gonna be dog shit. Surely I'm screwed. I'm gonna pretend this freezes date. But it fucking doesn't, cause reasons. Nah, the RNG in this one was just way through the roof now, wasn't it? Really looked to be sketchy AF. Okay, apparently Mage is the new class to beat, isn't it?
The possibilities are endless.
Try to go like this, I think. King Tide could be interesting, but it's a little bit sketchy. Well, I get it, I'm not Highlander. Yeah. Well, that's about what you should be, Buffy. How's it going? Welcome. Doesn't equip the weapon. Why the fuck would you be drawing your spell like that without a flopper? Okay, next turn we coin a flopper. Turn after, we artist. Or is he gonna go with this shit? Doesn't go with that shit. Makes no sense to draw your spell then. Should have just equipped the weapon, what the fuck? That's kind of shit though. But we don't care about shit. Maybe I should have killed that 4/4 first, however. Or at least ping it. Yeah. Rookie mistake right there. Going first on the board with the tsunami definitely sounds pretty good to me. There's room for another full-fledged tsunami. Can't complain, doing good. Yeah, another one. Not that much room now. Wow, attacks into 3 minions this time. I see a pattern here. It's literally one-off lethal. This is another tsunami guaranteed. Well, let's do this. And apparently... One more, por favor. There you fucking go. Okay, yeah, definitely not the most skill testing deck out of the lot. Strong, kind of feels funny, but I don't know. I don't think this is a deck that's supposed to be in the game right about now, sadly. Either way, let's do a quick guide about the thing, talk about it and whatnot, and yeah.